All right, we're closing in on the top moment in franchise history. At number 3, it's John Stockton, who breaks an all-time record when he passes Magic Johnson.
The Jazz put the finishing touches on a 14-1 month. Jerry Sloan is named NBA Coach of the Month, and the Jazz are 33-10, the best midseason mark in franchise history. All of that only serves to set the stage for one of the biggest events in NBA history.
He looks to Stockton. He's got him right side. Inside to Karl Malone. He lays it in. The mailman. Wide left behind Karl Malone's screen. Stock left to right. Go to the hoop. Dishes back to Horny. Jumping from 20. The shot. Good. Other sec from Stockton. John with 10 more to go.
John Stockton's inevitable breaking of Magic Johnson's all-time assist record. As the moment draws near, the team is clearly focused on getting John the record.
Stock putting angle left. Stockton behind Chambers left to right. Stockton penetrates over to Chambers. He's open. Shot up. Good. Chambers from Stockton. He needs one more.
Finally, in the second quarter, John Stockton fulfills his destiny.
Stockton with a ball front court left. He looks to Karl Malone. He's got him low. The mailman jumps it. Shot up. It's up. He did it. He did it. John Stockton to Karl Malone. They're on their feet. A new NBA assist king, John Stockton.
Most of all, I want to thank my teammates. They're all thankfully they're all standing back here, and Mark for showing up and I tell you, they were going to make sure the record happened. It wasn't me, and there were some unbelievable shots tonight that I won't soon forget. And one last thing, I just want the fans. You guys have been terrific. I think you've really caught on to this, and there's been a lot of enthusiasm. And I just hope that continues throughout the rest of the year, because we're going to have a great team and a great year. Thank you.
The greatest point guard that ever played this game, John Stockton.
You know, the thing I remember about that is Stockton Malone talking about it afterwards, and they both agreed it wasn't like the prettiest play. You know, there were so many assists in John's career, and so many of them, you know, passes that just slipped through or perfectly executed pick and roll. And that night after the game, Carl's like, I kind of had to bat the ball down. I should have caught it more cleanly. You know, always chasing perfection, because it'd be wrong to have one ugly assist out of 15,000, right?
Well, I think it exemplifies the way John really thought about it, and he didn't think about it as he was on that microphone. I know in his mind he was saying, I hate this. I don't want, you know, if he didn't get recognized for any of those things, he would have been fine with it, because all he loved to do was play basketball. And when you think about point guards, the greatest point guards, most people think about flashy, behind the back, Magic Johnson type guards, but John just went out and got it done.
Well, and I think Thurl will agree is the one thing you know as a player when you play with John, if you ran the floor and you were open, you better be ready, because he was going to find a way to get you the basketball. Even in a set offense, if you came off a screen, it's kind of like a wide receiver making his cut and the ball arriving. You knew that John was that good and it was going to get there. So he had a lot of great players over the career to get the ball to, but he was definitely one of the best point guards to ever play.
You know, the Jazz were a team that was, you know, off the map, under the radar, whatever cliche you like, and then slowly built a national profile till, you know, they meet the Bulls in the finals at the end of Jordan's career as basketball explodes globally. This was one of the moments on the staircase up the national consciousness.
Well, it brought awareness from everybody. Everybody knew how great these two were. But when you started looking at their career and the stats they'd put up and what they've done for the city of Salt Lake, the state of Utah, they brought attention to a small market that had never thought about arriving and reaching those heights. And I think those two put this place on the map.
Key word, small market. And I think Pace is absolutely right. You have these two guys in the era that they were here with the Utah Jazz. So many great things happened. I mean, the All-Star game that came here, and they both were co-MVPs. So people start to learn about this kind of a close-knit city community that, hey, they've got a pretty good basketball team there.
All right, 8 down, 2 to go.